Kia ora school and welcome to our second virtual assembly.
Congrats on such a good term so far. We're going to kick it off with our cultural leaders.
Hi guys, we're your cultural prefects and back at it again with a cultural update. So, we are glad to announce we are bringing back our long missed Battle of the Bands. So, we are still in the planning phase of this event, but it will be held at the end of term 2, so you've got about a term to prepare to get your bands together, get those lyrics down, get those songs learned. So get groovy, guys!
With Battle of the Bands, you can either perform an original song or a cover. Now, when you formed your group, you need to decide on a house that you're going to represent that is represented with the members within your group. If you don't understand this information or you think you're going to forget, don't worry because we'll remind you closer to the event. We'd also like to say a big thank you to Mr. March, who's filling in for Mr. Barris, who's off in the limelight performing his barbershop quartet tour. And we'd also like to say a big good luck to the Shakespeare who are going off to the 15-minute regionals and 5-minute regionals in Waikato.
Yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for listening, stay cultural!
Kia ora school, thank you to everyone who participated in the colouring competition last week. Here are your winners. In third place in the easy contest, Leah from SBVA. Second in the easy contest, Maya Diaz from SZZA. And first place in the easy contest, we've got Daniela from JOGR. Now moving on to the hard contest, got Amethyst from SKPT in third. Danny Bryers from SMKW in second. And the winner, Lola Holbrook from SBWA. And Miss Rance, who was judging these, would also like to give a special shout out to two ones that she thought were really cool. Stephanie Wolf, who did hers entirely on the computer. And Jasmine Loveday with this very creepy rendition. Thank you to everyone who participated and we'll get your prizes out to you this week.
Welcome to the 2022 Honours Assembly for the students who were unable to make the ceremony in February. Today we acknowledge students who gained an overall merit or excellence endorsement. To gain a merit endorsement, students needed at least 50 credits at merit or higher across their courses. For excellence endorsement, students needed 50 credits or more at excellence, which is an outstanding achievement. I would now like to start with the Silver Honours recipients of 2021 Level 1 students. Ayla Jenkins. Otis Jensen. I would now like to award the Gold Honours recipient of 2021 Level 1 student, Lachlan Murray. I would now like to present the Silver Honours recipients of 2021 Level 2 students, Amethyst Sutherland. I would now like to award the Gold Honours recipients of 2021's Level 2 students, Lola Armstrong. Will Isaacs. Sorika O'Donoghue. Congrats to all the students who were awarded with either merit or excellence endorsed throughout 2021.
Thanks for that, guys.
And now we're going to pass it on to our academic leaders.
Kia ora school, I'm Angelique and this is Hayley, and what a cracker of a start to term 1. We just wanted to send out a huge kapai to all students, whether you're working from home or at school, and congratulate you for achieving all that you have.
This term we held a spelling bee for the house competition and we would like to congratulate Sam and Brooke for winning.
Kia ora koutou, Kuranui College. Once again, this is another one of these vlogs, I think they're called, that the student leaders have challenged me to do for each assembly. So welcome to our second assembly for term 1. Great to see lots of students and staff back at school, which is fantastic. Now this vlog, you might see behind me, doesn't look like Kuranui College. I was challenged to do a day in the life of the principal. So today is a pretty special day because I got to get up really early in the morning and fly down to Ototahi, Christchurch, to visit a wonderful school with one of our wonderful student leaders, Will Isaacs. I get to spend the day with him, yay. No, just jokes, Will. Really looking forward to that. And we are here at Haiata Community Campus looking at what they do, and some very special people behind me are their student leaders, and they've just spent the last, well, here they are. They've just spent the last hour telling us all about their amazing school and what they do and how they do it. And the reason why we're visiting is because, as we know, we are a school of innovation and we like to look at innovation around the country, and this is one of the most innovative places there are. So it's a pretty cool campus. This is just one of the buildings, excuse my chrome dome. But they've got an awesome gym, awesome facilities, and an awesome way of doing things, which Will and I will come back and have a chat to you in the future. But once again, we'll just get the student leaders to give a shout out to KC. Wonderful. And Mr. Donaldson, this one's going to you because your mentor class were the only one who gave me feedback on my last vlog and said I need to moisturise my head. So I did that for you this morning. Kia ora. Right, kia ora team. Now we're back in Wairarapa and at our lovely school, Kuranui. So just got Will here with us. We just want to unpack what we did down south. So Will and I visited two schools, Haiata, which you've just seen, and Rolleston College. And it's to do with innovation, but also how we best prepare students to take the next step in their life. Now, those are big schools who have just been built in the last couple of years, hundreds of millions of dollars thrown at them. And they're classed as the innovators in education in New Zealand. So Will, when you compare what they're doing at Rolleston and Haiata to Kuranui, where are we placed?
Well, I think we're placed far above where they are. We're very lucky team. We're very lucky with the staff that we have at our school, and we're very lucky with the opportunities that our school provide and that our teachers work hard to provide for us. That was not really seen in Rolleston or Haiata. We're miles ahead of them.
So what we're doing in terms of Ignite, the quality of teachers we've got, and the stuff we're doing inside of the old school buildings, would you say is pretty leading in the country?
I would agree with that. Yep, we're definitely leading in the country.
Nice. So that's something that, you know, Will walked away saying, I'm actually really proud to be a Kuranui College student, and it's something we should all take pride in, particularly, you know, students and staff. We do an amazing job day in, day out, and we do the best with what we've got. We might not be the biggest and we might not have the most money, but we sure punch above our weight.
Yeah. So come on, guys, listen to your teachers, get involved in class and grab those opportunities and run with them. Kia ora.
Kia ora koutou, Kuranui College. So this is the last part of a day in the life of the principal, and I've completely shanked that challenge. So this is just going to be a summary heading into the holidays. So I'm sitting in our beautiful quad. The sun is shining. It's the last Monday of term one, and what a unique term it has been. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I just spoke to my phone for a couple of minutes thinking I was filming it, but I had it on photo, so I'm sort of repeating myself now. But Will and I did those visits. We saw some stuff, and what it was, it reaffirmed what we're doing here at Kuranui. We followed that up with a couple of assemblies for Year 9 and 10 and Year 11 around quality learning and just getting the basics right. We have wonderful students and wonderful staff in the school, and I want to give a big shout out to the students that come in every day, sit down, get their work out, and just do the right thing at the right time. No matter what's going on around them, in the classroom, outside the classroom, with COVID, etc., you guys just get the business done. And I take my hat off to you for the mahi that you've managed to complete in what's been a pretty complex and unique term. Our wonderful staff have worked really hard to adapt. There's the bell in the background. So we're going to have lots of kids coming out here to interval in a second. Our staff have adapted and continue to excel under some pretty trying circumstances this term, and I give my utmost gratitude for our staff. Look, just look around us, all these kids are coming running out now, all smiling from a wonderful 2 periods of learning. We've got the holidays coming up. I wish everyone well for Easter. I hope everyone gets a restful break. Don't do too much these holidays. Get some R&R in, and come back guns blazing for all the wonderful opportunities that happen. Look, we've got people walking past in term 2. Culture's kicking off. Shakespeare tomorrow night, break a leg. We've got sports kicking off for the winter season. It's going to be a wonderful term 2. But once again, thank you all for your huge work, and have a restful holiday and make great choices. Kia ora.
Thanks for that, guys.
And now we'll hear from our service leaders.
Hey guys, we're service leaders. I'm John Seed.
And I'm Matthew.
Thank you for everyone who participated in the quiz last week. Here are the results.
In 4th place, we have Taro from Miss Legbear's class.
In 3rd place, from Aorangi, we have Mrs. Treffaway.
And in 2nd place is Roma Hanga from Miss Richardson's class.
And in 1st place, we have Wairarapa, Mrs. Van Vliet.
Woo! Alright, on a side note guys, we've got a great service opportunity from SVA app. Download that and get your service hours in there. If you've got any side questions about that, go talk to Miss Butler-Peck about that. Cheers!
Kia ora e te whānau. Our student leadership team has organised a Year 13 common room. Now, no juniors or Year 11s or Year 12s will be allowed in this space until you inherit that privilege as a Year 13. We would like to just keep Year 13s in it and keep it really nice and tidy. This will be in the student centre in the corner next to the bathroom, and we will have it set up by Wednesday.
Cool.
Thanks for that, guys.
And now we'll hear from our sports leaders about tabloid sports.
I'm Zach,
I'm Kitty, and we're 2022 sports leaders.
and just a reminder that we've got tabloid sports coming up at the end of the term. Make sure you dress up in your house colours. There's a competition for best dress. And just make sure you don't bring any face paint to the school.
Also make sure that you bring a spare pair of clothes because there is a high chance that you will be getting wet. There's also a sausage sizzle and an icebox, so make sure you come along.
Sweet.
Kia ora school, so here we are outside the wonderful library. We're carrying on with our new initiative this year, which is the Kuranui College KC Kawa Cool Kid Award, and we're about to go in and award our cool kid. Follow me. Everybody, I'm looking for Alicia Alexander. Where is Alicia? Oh, she's in L2. Congratulations, Alicia. You are our Kuranui College KC Kawa Cool Kid of the Week. Here is your team voucher. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Come on. Now, Alicia did an amazing job at the netball trials. She refereed every trial that she wasn't playing in, so that's some great service to hundreds of netballers in our school. So well done. Enjoy the chicken burgers.